What's up, DTMB? Squid here today with a special, I guess more than special, SPECHUL special commentary. I'm going to be focusing on something pretty important to me. As you guys know, I really enjoy the competitive side of all things that involve us to get together, give it our best, try our hardest to kind of produce everything we got going on here. But you might have heard of my competitive rant before. I'm really good buddies with the guys over at Frag Nation. That is FraggedNation1word.com. Go over there, check the site out. It's a really cool place. I know Master Hattori is trying to put together his little community league on there, but this is a great way to organize everything, get it all going, and we can do it on our own. But you know what makes this special today? I'm joined by my good buddy Ray over at Frag Nation, otherwise known as DBL Death Dealer. He is the man when you want to get stuff done over there. Dude, what is up? How's it going, man?
Good, bro. How you been?
I've been doing good. Ray and I actually did a podcast together back in the summer where we just rambled for about 3 hours worth of podcasting.
Oh
But
Lord, don't even bring that up. What was it? Glow sticks and
yeah, it was glow
late.
sticks. I'm surprised you actually remember that.
How could you forget it?
Well, that's true. That's very
I'm still
true.
getting confused about it.
But anyways, the reason why I brought Ray on here today is because I wanted him to give you kind of a first-hand explanation. And in the background of the video, I'm going to be putting some stuff up from their website, maybe some screenshots, so on and so forth. I'll screenshot my little not my tournament, but my ladder, my competitive league that I made up on there, so we can move the stuff on that side and make it really easy to manage. So Ray, tell us how easy it is to go into Frag Nation and get this stuff done.
Well, I mean, for anybody that doesn't know about Frag Nation, the entire site is a community-driven site. I mean, that's really what we focus on. I mean, it's not so much about dictatorship. Of course, we've got public, we've got private ladders, we got public and private tournaments. But the important part is that with those private, ladders and tournaments, and kind of what you and I have talked about a little bit, Squid, is that you guys have the ability to come to Frag Nation, sign up, and run it the way you want to run it. I mean, we're not. If it's private, it's yours. Whatever you want, you put on there. We're not going to come in, micromanage. We're not going to come in. We're not going to delete it. We're not going to move it or tell you how to do it. I mean, that's why we have private stuff, because, again, we're trying to focus in on the community and give you guys the ability to do really what you want to do.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. Coming on a Frag Nation, I've already made my little tournament. So you just go on my little. I'll put the link up in this video. You guys can go check it out. It's just an administer ladder. I came on there. I put this stuff together. Red Lion's already on there. Another team. I don't even know who the guy is. And then I got DTMB on there at the same time. We can put as many teams as you want. I set the rules up just like we would in the scrims that I run. It's straightforward, real simple. We can get the league going. We can get everybody on this site. It's a community itself. So instead of flooding the Naughty Dog forums all the time, we have our own little forum section where we can talk about whatever we want on Uncharted, specifically in our ladder. We don't have to go to another forum. We don't have to do anything else. You just sign up and bam, you get this going. And I'm telling you right now, this is a hint. In the near future, using Frag Nation is going to be very important in a very awesome Uncharted 3 community event. I'm just saying it now. I'm not going to give you any details about it yet, but you're going to have to use Frag Nation to use it, so you might as well make an account now. The guys over there are awesome. They run their own little community. I want to tell you real fast, Frag Nation has come a long way since I've known them. I met them back at E3 last summer. Great people, great folks, really passionate, doing everything they can to make sure you guys are happy. The big thing is you come onto the site, you realize that, I mean, some of you might have known them from previous, they have changed a lot. The site is awesome. I love the new site. It's so cool. They're still doing stuff in the back, so it might run a little slow for some people on their browsers, but I'm telling you right now, they're working their butts off to make sure this gets done, and it's a great place to come. And I love these guys. They're great people. This isn't like game battles. This isn't like everything else where everybody else, it's controlled by another party. We control the things we want to do. They just help us along the way. They give us a pat on the back. They steer us in the right direction. And, there's plenty of people on this site that are always willing to help you no matter what's going on. I'm going to post up a new user overview on the video at the bottom of the description, so you guys can check it out. It has everything from your account overview, how to join a competition, support, navigating the forums, how to find people to help you out, how to contact the staff, so on and so forth. And I will help you along the way because I have a pretty good understanding of this place. I've been here for about a year now, and I've enjoyed it. Death Dealer's a great guy. He'll do everything he can to help you guys out, and that's important. So, Ray, I want you to kind of just give me a quick basis of, let's say you wanted to make your own tournament or you wanted to make your own ladder. What's the quickest way to go across doing that?
Well, I mean, there's the one thing with FraggedNation is there's all kinds of options. You know, when the site was created, it was created, you know, initially, and I know that you saw it a year ago, but there was so many options that it really confused people, you know, and we've tried to bring that down a little bit. But I mean, you have the simple way of going on through the toolbar and creating the competition, or you can go at the very bottom of the site and it says create tournament. So, well, you actually, it says join tournament, and then off to the right it's going to say create tournament. But literally logging on, I mean, you know, creating an account is going to take you, you know, a minute. You're going to get the email, you're going to approve it, you're going to come in, you're going to log in. You got to make sure that your PSN ID is on your account. That just makes sure that, you know, we don't have anybody trying to do some weird stuff. So it kind of links that. That's the only way you can play in the ladder. But then past that, it's just creating the ladder of the tournament. And as you know, because you've already made one, you can spend anywhere from 30 seconds creating it to, you know, an hour, depending on how many rules you want to put in. So it's really, you know, it's on the user. And obviously, I mean, I've been checking out the forums. I've definitely been staying kind of attuned to exactly what you guys are doing. You know, we saw the game when it first came out. You know, we wanted to jump at it, but we kind of stopped a little bit, just kind of see how the community would embrace it. And obviously, some have embraced it really well. So with that, now we're coming and saying, okay, hey, let us give you a home to come to. You run it. You do what you need. I look at us as support. That's what we're here to do. We're here to support you and do whatever you need to do to make sure that you get the ladder of the tournament that you need. I mean,
exactly.
Bottom line.
Exactly. So here, the guys, support. I know we don't get a whole lot of that in our community from whoever, but the fact of the matter is not, Naughty Dog. I was about to say Naughty Dog. FraggedNation is here to make sure you guys get what you need to get done, and that's all we're trying to do here. We're not trying to make you do what you don't want to do. We're not trying to shove you in a position like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. This place is an awesome community. It's a place where we can hold all of our little tournaments, all of our little, you know, whatever, shebang or whatever we want to do, our shindigs. And the thing is, we come here, we control in this area, we have a good understanding, you know, it's very well taken care of. We have a, you know, it's not clustered, it's not all over the place. We're not trying to control it in a forum run by somebody else. We have the opportunity to do this, and it's going to be a blast, you know. And plus, FraggedNation is always doing other competitions, so maybe there's another game on there that you want to play. Maybe there's, you know, maybe they're doing a tournament for, you know, another game you play, like FIFA, or I don't know. We're not going to say the name, but the game that everybody plays, and it comes out every year. You know, starts with a C, ends with a D. But for the most part, you know, you can do whatever you want on the site. But Uncharted is what we're going to do. Is we're going to bring it on here. We're going to make it a big deal. We're going to make it worldwide. We're going to bring everybody together, because that's what it is. There's guys here that have been playing PC games from the UK and all over Europe for years. And, you know, they enjoy this place. They love it. It's a real opportunity for them, because a lot of games that don't get support from other people, FraggedNation will support them, because that's what they care about. They care about the communities that want to come over and want to establish themselves. And we're just like that. We're still fledgling. We're still trying to make our own way in this. You know, we've done a great job over the past couple of months of really pushing things out. You guys have gotten really vocal. People are starting to pay attention to us. That's what's fun. And, you know, the guys at FraggedNation want to do the exact same stuff. So if you got any questions, if you got anything you want to talk about, you can hit up Ray on FraggedNation. His name is DBL Death Dealer. You can find him on there. His name's in red. You can't miss him. I'm on there too. You can hit me up on YouTube. You can talk to me about it there. Be sure to go check out their YouTube page also. It's just FraggedNation. It's real simple. I actually have a couple of videos on there from the past where I did some reviews and an Uncharted thing. But in the meantime, just give your props out to Ray. They're great people. They will definitely take care of you. You know, we're trying to make this a big deal. We're trying to push the competitive aspect of this game. And it's going to be fun. I know it is. Ray's a great guy. Give him a high five. You know, make fun of him a little bit, because I do it all the time. And eat glow sticks? I don't know. But this is a DTMB this is a DTMB special with your boy Squid and the buddy over at FraggedNation, DBL Death Dealer. I hope you guys have a good day, and peace.
See ya.